Mastering IaC and CI/CD with AWS CDK, a comprehensive practical guide. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Introduction to IaC, AWS CDK, and C/CD. The demand for scalable, reliable, and efficient cloud infrastructure is paramount in today's fast-paced digital world. Infrastructure as code, IaC, and continuous integration/continuous deployment, C/CD, are pivotal in achieving this goal. The AWS Cloud Development Kit, CDK, revolutionizes the definition of cloud resources and the automation of deployments. This podcast delves into mastering IaC and C/CD with AWS CDK, providing a comprehensive roadmap for modern cloud development. The building blocks of modern cloud development. Modern cloud development hinges on several fundamental principles. Scalability, ensuring systems can handle growth seamlessly. Reliability, maintaining consistent performance and availability. Efficiency, automating processes to save time and reduce errors. AWS CDK simplifies these principles by allowing developers to define cloud resources using familiar programming languages. Why AWS CDK? AWS CDK offers several advantages. Code-first approach. Use familiar programming languages to define infrastructure. Reusability, modularize and reuse code across projects. Integration, seamlessly integrates with existing AWS services and tools. Preparing your AWS CDK environment. Before diving into AWS CDK, setting up your environment correctly is crucial. Essential tools and installation. Ensure you have the following tools installed. Node.js, required for running the AWS CDK toolkit. AWS CLI. This is for managing your AWS resources from the command line. CDK toolkit. Install using npm install g AWS CDK. Configuring AWS CLI access. Configure AWS CLI with your credentials. AWS configure. Enter your AWS access key, secret key, region, and output format. Building your first AWS resources with CDK. Creating and structuring your project. Initialize a new CDK project. CDK init app language TypeScript. This creates a basic project structure with the necessary files. Defining your AWS resources in code. Define AWS resources in the lib directory. For example, to create an S3 bucket. Import as S3 from @AWS CDK/AWS S3. Const bucket equals new S3.bucket this, my first bucket. Versioned, true. Semicolon. Deploying your infrastructure, from code to cloud. The CDK deployment process. Synthesize your CDK app to generate CloudFormation templates. CDK synth. Deploy your stack. CDK deploy. Understanding CloudFormation templates. CDK synthesizes your code into CloudFormation templates, ensuring a consistent and repeatable deployment. Automating deployments with C/CD pipelines. Setting up AWS Code Pipeline. AWS Code Pipeline automates your deployment process. Set up a pipeline with stages for source, build, and deploy. Integrating CDK into your pipeline. Use AWS Code Build to synthesize and deploy your CDK stack within the pipeline. Build commands. npm install g AWS CDK. CDK synth. Deploy commands. CDK deploy require approval never. Monitoring and optimizing your infrastructure. Integrating CloudWatch for observability. Integrate CloudWatch to monitor your resources. Import as CloudWatch from @AWS CDK/AWS CloudWatch. Const dashboard equals new CloudWatch.dashboard this, my dashboard. Alerting and incident management. Set up CloudWatch alarms and SNS for incident management. Import as SNS from @AWS CDK/AWS SNS. Const alarm equals new CloudWatch.alarm this, my alarm. Metric. My metric. Threshold, 100. Evaluation periods. 2. Semicolon. Const topic equals new SNS.topic this, my topic. Alarm.add. Alarm action new CloudWatch _ actions.sns action topic. AWS CDK best practices and advanced strategies. IAM permissions and security. Define least privilege IAM roles and policies to secure your resources. Managing environments with parameterization. Use context parameters to manage different environments. Const any equals process.m.cdk _env vertical bar dev. Exploring advanced C/CD techniques. Leverage advanced techniques such as blue/green deployments and canary releases to minimize downtime and risk. Conclusion: embracing AWS CDK for efficient cloud development. AWS CDK empowers developers to define and deploy cloud infrastructure precisely and efficiently. You can achieve seamless automated deployments by integrating CDK with C/CD pipelines. Recap of key benefits. Code-first infrastructure definition. Seamless integration with AWS services. Automated, repeatable deployments. Future possibilities and continued learning. Continue exploring AWS CDK and stay updated with the latest features and best practices to harness the full potential of cloud development. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.